The third principle, vibration. Imagine for a moment that everything around you, the solid ground beneath your feet, the fleeting thought crossing your mind, is in constant motion, an eternal pulse of energy that never once stops. This is the third Hermetic principle, the law of vibration, and it declares something absolute. Nothing rests. Nothing is static. Everything vibrates. From the oldest Hermetic texts to the frontier of quantum physics, this single idea has been a foundation for everyone who ever tried to unlock how the cosmos truly works. Movement is the essence of all creation, and there is no true solidity anywhere. At its deepest level, everything is energy, and energy is always in motion. This wasn't unique to Hermeticism. In the Vedic tradition, Om is the primordial sound, the original vibration of creation permeating the entire cosmos. Heraclitus said everything flows, and that change is the only constant. Across every culture that looked deeply enough, the same recognition surfaced. The universe is a state of ceaseless flow. In Hermeticism, vibration is the bridge between the visible and the invisible, the physical and the metaphysical. That is why this law is the key to understanding the others. It explains how matter, mind, and spirit are all connected. Consider a single, staggering idea from the tradition. Matter is frozen light. This material world is essentially light vibrating at an extremely low frequency. Every form of matter, every kind of energy, has a specific frequency, and that frequency determines what it is. And modern physics confirms what the ancients intuited. What you perceive as solid matter is, in reality, a dance of subatomic particles, protons, neutrons, electrons, in perpetual motion. They vibrate even in what we call the resting state. Einstein said everything in the universe is energy and vibration. His famous equation showed that matter and energy are interchangeable, two forms of one essence, which is precisely the Hermetic claim, stated in mathematics. Go deeper, and it only intensifies. Atoms, once thought to be the smallest building blocks, are made of still smaller particles, quarks and gluons, and those vibrate too. Werner Heisenberg gave us the uncertainty principle. You cannot pin down both the position and the velocity of a particle at once, which led physics to a shocking conclusion. At the quantum level, matter has no fixed form. It oscillates. It dissolves into waves of possibility and returns as particles. Matter is a temporary state, a momentary condensation of energy that is always vibrating, always transforming. And here the third law shakes hands with the first. Those waves of possibility respond to observation. The observer alters the vibration of what is observed. The one who watches and the thing being watched are joined in a single vibrational field, where consciousness and intention directly shape the outcome. Mind and energy converge to create reality. If physical matter vibrates, then so do thoughts and emotions, because they are energy too, and they obey the same law. Neuroscientists have measured it. Your brain's frequency changes with your mental state. Relaxed, you emit slower waves, alpha waves. Stressed or intensely active, you emit faster ones, beta waves. And this inner vibration doesn't stay inside you. Research at the HeartMath Institute found that the human heart generates an electromagnetic field far more powerful than the brain's. A field that changes with your emotional state and radiates outward, influencing both your own body and the environment around you. Adjust your inner vibration through meditation, focus, or intention, and you change not only your inner state, but the field you project into the world. Psychologist David Hawkins mapped this into a scale of consciousness, assigning frequencies to emotional states. Peace, love, and joy vibrate high. Hatred, resentment, and guilt vibrate low. Love and peace, he found, vibrate high enough to transform the environment and lift the consciousness of everyone in range. Emotions are a vibrational signature you broadcast constantly. When you feel love, gratitude, or compassion, you emit a harmonious wave that draws experiences and people of a similar frequency toward you. When you feel anger, envy, or fear, you generate a denser, more chaotic field that does the opposite. This is why the law of vibration is the true parent of what people call the law of attraction. Attraction is simply vibration in action. Cultivate high-frequency states and you resonate with a more harmonious reality. This is the Hermetic principle of self-mastery. Master your inner vibrational field and you master your destiny. As within, so without. There is a physics term that unlocks the practice. Resonance. A higher frequency can lift a lower one into alignment with itself. This is the mechanism of raising consciousness. When you cultivate elevated states, love, compassion, harmony, you tune yourself toward the purest cosmic vibrations, and you begin to experience unity with the all. As your vibration rises, your perception expands and your intuition sharpens. In elevated states, the brain emits theta waves associated with deep insight. Just as a radio must be tuned precisely to catch a signal, your mind and spirit must vibrate at a harmonious frequency to receive the subtler intelligence that is always broadcasting. Silence and meditation quiet the noise and stabilize your frequency, opening the space where deep insight arrives on its own. The highest frequency a human being can hold is love. Not conditional love, not attachment, but universal, unconditional love. In that state, your cells, your thoughts, and your emotions vibrate in harmony with the source itself. The illusion of separation dissolves, and you feel unified with everything. Hawkins called love the frequency that dissolves fear and heals both the one who emits it and everything around them. Forgiveness is one of the fastest ways to reach it, because it releases the dense emotional weight that keeps you vibrating low. And this is not only personal. Raise your own frequency, and you contribute to the vibration of the whole. Rupert Sheldrake called it the morphic field, the idea that each individual's emotions and intentions ripple into the collective, vibrate in peace and compassion, and you infuse those qualities into the shared field, influencing everyone around you. This is why Gandhi said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Elevate your own frequency, and you become a light that awakens others. So how do you apply it? The methods are simple and within reach. Watch your words and thoughts, because each one emits a frequency. Cultivate constructive speech and a clear mind. Meditate daily to stabilize and lift your personal vibration. Spend time in nature, whose vibrations are pure and balanced. Walk in a forest, lie on the sand, enter the ocean, and let your frequency realign with the Earth's, and mind what you consume. Fresh, living food carries a higher frequency than processed products, and what you eat becomes part of what you vibrate. Cultivate elevated thoughts, pure emotions, and a connection to the higher self, and you vibrate in harmony with creation itself. This is the essence of the journey, raising your frequency until it resonates with the cosmos, until you experience unity, universal love, and connection with the all. Remember in every thought and every gesture that you are made of the same rhythm that moves the stars, the same breath that first gave life to the world. Nothing rests, and what you choose to vibrate, you become.